Hello! Today I'm playing this game called Noir and Carved Pumpkins Latte. I played the game before on my live stream and I'm just continuing the game right now. So let's get started. On my stream before I have found several clues. These are all the clues that I found and I think I'm missing some. I bet it's over here. It's supposed to be over here and maybe here. And well, I tried to find it, but I couldn't. So I will try again before using the hint. Also, I kind of forgot about their pronouns. If I make a mistake, I am so sorry. Last group of guests left while Pumpkin was last seen alive. So, Pumpkin's time of death will be 8:20, I believe. Yeah, because it's the last group of guests. 8:20. There's nothing I can click here. And since that chains which should be in place have been opened up. This is the ring that is for going back. 2 people telling me to leave me be. To let them be. There's something under the table. Wait. I found this as the clues. Money and necklace. Couldn't open anything. Then we go back to the lobby. We can go there. So where do we go? Okay, this is the lobby. This is the party room. Or if it's going to give this place a vibe that even the cackling of snobber aristocrats can't ruin. Partially because it makes it harder to hear them. We can talk to him again. We had a conversation about, I think he's telling something about a car or something, and I think what he meant was the cable car. Honestly, I forgot. We cannot. Yeah. This is coffee stains with. Oh no! I found this. It's a key to room number 8. There's a carving knife. So this knife that's being used is for carving pumpkin. The cells absorb the blood. Okay, we can move. And then this. There's nothing we can click. There's nothing I can click. So we go to the rooms. There's this flower again, but it's dead. Blue petals inside of it with a single red petal on the table itself. This they have book, but I have to make them leave first so that I can read it. And then here Looks like it's broken. Filler art. This is like what do you call it? Like flower petals that's being plucked off. This I don't understand this. They're playing tic-tac-toe at the same time they're playing Sudoku. What's this drawing? Couldn't tell. It's like a coconut tree. I don't even know. It looks like a coconut tree. There's someone. It looks like scribbles, but it could be clues. The missing number here or here. Tell me they're telling me to play Sudoku. So this is 1, this is 4, and this is 2. This is 4, this is 2, so 2. Okay, 2. Oh, that's bad. 2, and then okay, no, I don't think, no. This is the room where the murder happened, so this must be the knife. This must be the carvings. There's this letter. This is the spilled coffee. You know, like, no, I don't know. No, this is kind of like a ring. It's like hands. Honestly, I'm not sure. The door lock is in a perfect shape, so Pumpkin must have came here by herself, or someone let her in. Yeah, I do not know. So let's go to the lobby and I will click hint. I hate this so much, but it seems like I need to give a painting in Lady Concert room a better look. Oh no! This painting, give it a better look. But what am I supposed to do with it? What is okay, this might be a clue, but this might be a clue. Let's go back to the couple. And they're telling to leave them alone. I mean, the thing is, I don't know what I should click. Hey. I'm sorry. How about maybe how should I do it? Like, I can't open this. How about I open this here? Where's the ring? This is. I can't click. Like, clicking is not giving me anything. So we just. Oh no, I hate this. I am so dumb. I don't understand. It seems like I need to give a painting in the Lady quintessence room a better look. Okay, let's see. There's a person. But what clue? Or this, the moon cycle. There's like a circle. Okay, it's thin and then it goes. Can we see the moon from here? No. Maybe, how about this? Can I click that? Okay, and then how about we go back? This, okay. The moon is this. There's 3 stars. And then what? So that's like the 3rd cycle? Was it? It's the 2nd cycle. 2nd, then it's 2. What does 2 means? 2. What is 2? What is 2? This has 1. It's a bit fuller. Is this an attempt to make the moon? No? Can we move the chalk? No. There's only 1. Okay. Okay. This is 1. This is the 1st cycle, right? While outside is the 2nd cycle. Cannot see anything. This makes it. There's nothing about it. Okay. Party room. I am clueless and hopeless. I really don't understand. Okay. But then what? What? Can I click anything here? No? No? Okay, let's... Oh. Inside the hall. Okay, let's go outside then. You go here. Is there any sign of moon? No? Here. Damn, the R. Jules C. That's... How about here? Okay. Maybe it has something to do with the what do you call that? The ring? Just leave me be. Instead, will you help me please? I am hopeless and clueless. I thought clicking the clue would do me good. By clicking the clue that I will understand. What the hell is this? Why? Okay, this is the moon. I think it's the moon. Maybe it's the moon. The moon. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, but then what? I saw moons and then what? Hmm. Maybe I should start the game from the start. Should start the game from the start. Maybe I should start all over again. Yes, I don't understand at all. We're missing clues. Carefully maintain. We should hurry. Hi, I'm back. Wait, could that brown, no, gray thing meant like the clouds on the painting, on the art? From number 9. To give a better look. Okay, let's look at it for the next 10 minutes. Like the decor, like this decor on her sofa, this is the first cycle, and then outside is the second cycle, which means third one will look like this. So we have to find something that look like this. Is that what you mean? So that we know the sequence of something. And then the full blob. We can't see outside. And we are here again. Oh no. Oh, it's moving like that. I am hopeless. This looks like the first cycle. We're not moving anywhere from this. This is crazy. Oh, wait. Rooms. There's only stars. This. Trying to find something that I can click. There's nothing I can click. We are back to the lobby. Without nothing in mind. With nothing in mind. And I can't go here. Oh my god, I am so hopeless. Okay, this is full. This is full. Okay. Okay. Maybe we're getting something. Okay, this is... Can we move this? No? I just click anything. No? Carefully maintained. We're looking for the weird sea looking, banana looking moon. No, it's a C. It's actually the letter C. Is it here? Elevator? I don't know, I'm thinking like maybe it could be the sequence of what's happening, like how this happened. Oh no. Will you talk to me, please? We can we? No, it's just like... If I can click the item, then if I just click randomly, it won't take me out of this pop-up. What's this? Moments undefined. Moments undefined. This looks like a duck. Like, yeah, a swan? A duck? There's something... Wait, the S? Wait a minute. Black sword. So SSFio is probably black sword, which is the one that's having a fallout with the couple, right? Right? Or no, never mind. I mean, this. I'm thinking too much of it. Okay. Help. Oh my god. You know, if this became like 30 minutes and I still don't know what I'm doing, then I'm gonna stop playing. I'm gonna ask for pointers. But if no one gives me pointers, then I'll just suffer alone, I guess. What I'm doing? Okay, wait. Meet me at 11 p.m. inside the hall, Romero. I forgot which is Romero, but let's see whose age is that. Helen, the Queen. Okay. I think it's a she, asked him. The husband from the couple. I forgot his name. Romero. No, I mean like they have like this alias or something. Forgot that name. Hmm. Hmm. I think, as I remember, I think there's a dialogue about the painting. But some of the coffee has been spilled on the wall. The painting doesn't seem to be damaged though. There's something we can do with the painting. But what? Oh my god. What was that? There's something we can do with the painting. The thing is, what can we do with this painting? Like, I cannot move it, cannot click it, or should I like click? There's no numbers, there's no anything. The moon is still here. So like I think no, this is the moon cycle, so today's moon is this. Right? Right. I mean, I cannot use tools. I cannot use tools or anything with this either. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. What are you supposed to do? Oh my god. Really, if you have any clue what I'm supposed to do, please help. I am suffering over here. I just don't understand, and I feel so hopeless. I feel so bad. This is actually looks a bit weird. Like, is it a hand? Like a hand grabbing another hand? But this doesn't look like a normal hand. Like not, at least not a human normal hand. It could be a branch. It could be like a vine. It could be. Honestly, I'm not sure what this is. Maybe we should like search this thing, this long thing, because at first I thought these were hands, and then these are the fur colors. Yeah. Okay. Last resort. We will search for something that looks like that long thingy. Why this room has different painting. See, I mean like, I thought it's these hands. And this. Glasses. Oh. Okay. Party. Or maybe it could be this cloud. But I mean, the yellow thing does look like a ring, so maybe it's the thing that confuses me the most. Oh. Okay. Lemons. Oh, this is the glass. Yes. Which part of you that I can click, ma'am? Is it this? No? No, it's not. It's not that. We can open this. We can't do anything with the seed. This is the moon. We're seeing the moon. 8:20 p.m. Let's go here. Big stack of cash, a ring, and a torn pearl necklace. Inside a piece of wrapped cloth. So these are inside the cloth. So like maybe they're rushing, trying to get the stuff away, like trying to, what do you my brain's not functioning, like they're trying to remove the evidence, but the path leads outside. Obviously it leads outside because the killer is in a hurry to leave. One, and why it's drawn differently. And I still don't know what I'm doing. I hate it here. We're looking at it. Can we get another hint? Can we get like a more detailed hint? There's no coffee stains. Why? Because the painting, it's... Then I gave it credit. What did I click? There must be something behind it, and I've tried that before. I've tried it on my live stream. I hate it so much. Okay. Of course. Like, what did I click? Am I not clicking the right thing? Oh my god. Okay, I am. So I won't be ending this session. One piece of paper will. This session on the first 30 minutes. We're continuing this game. Looks like I cannot open the painting from this side. So the person must have run. Or they must have stayed in this room. Because the key... Oh, but it's not locked. The door's not locked. Okay. Okay. I'm going crazy. Besides the two secret entrances behind the paintings, it looks like this room has a third entrance, but it's 3 meters away from the ground. Not a problem for me, but for the others, this is a one-way entrance. Okay. Oh, The elevator. Yeah. And another entry point at the roof. Also 3 meters away from the ground, but due to elevators' intricate cage-like design, it's easily possible to climb here. So we climb up. How do we climb up? Wait, what? Now what? Rooms? I think I have everything I need now. Better to check on Bobby. Oh my god. Okay. I think I've heard that staring at dead bodies for too long isn't healthy. This isn't how I hope for this night to transpire. Oh, no kidding. You know, whenever I would read all the detective stories that sit in my collection, I'd imagine how exciting it would be to unravel a mystery playing out right in front of me. Same. But now that it's happening, I just want it all to end. A girl is dead, killed under my roof, and I was none the wiser. You'll be alright, baby. I'm here for you. And how long will that last? Back when I first saw you appear at the grand reopening of this hotel, I hoped that one evening, while I was indulging in reading my collection, you would come out of the shadows, sit beside me, say nothing, and we would just drink tea. Needless to say, my book collection grew quite moderately since then, old friend. I thought it did. Deluxe editions, additional materials, even signatures by authors. That's strange. I don't remember if ever writing as SFU. Should have had Crimson Antlers signed instead. That one is much more up to my alley. Guess my old mind just isn't the same as it used to be. Huh. Oh, it seems like most of us are already here. Bethany. So what should we do now? We analyze, we discuss, and we uncover the truth. But Bill, the surface man still hasn't come back. That's odd. I've told him to be here by now. I better go look for him. This is a matter we all should discuss. Listen, we didn't come to hang out around the dead body of my past coworker to wait even longer for some nobody. Double Trouble, yeah. That's the name. Mr. Double Trouble and Mrs. Double Trouble. It's not like all of us are paying attention to this, seeing how the little Miss Hypocrite can't even put 2 words together. Don't you dare even speak about me. If there was any justice in the world, you should have been the one with the knife in your back, not her. You... Erin. Ah, that's enough. Now's not the time for pettiness. Everyone calm down. We can outline the basis of what transpired here before serviceman shows up. Very well. What do we know? Okay. Miss Bethany, who tonight has gone by the title Pumpkin, fell through the roof of the tent with a knife in her back. Considering that her room is right above it, someone must have stabbed her while her room was open. Thrown her body onto the slightly sloped roof under her room's window to hide it, and then it slowly slid down, falling through the tent with the killer by now. Falling through the tent with the killer by now most likely leaving the party before any of us were able to discover it. Oh yeah, because it takes time. And then the commotion with and the commotion. While sound at first glance, you're making a dangerous assumption of the killer no longer being in this very building. It's simple probability and logic. All the guests who didn't plan to stay in the hotel tonight left around 8. Let's saw Pumpkin leaving this room around 8:30 p.m. The sound thing for someone to do this is to murder Pumpkin soon after she left this room. Hide her body so that it would take longer to discover it, and then just leave while no panic has been raised. The Bus Rebel is wrong in their assumption of the killer leaving the party after killing Pumpkin. How can I prove it? Oh no. Why are you doing this to me? So, how can I prove it? I do not know. I know nothing about this. Okay, so party's leaving at 8. But, oh yeah, because they said she left the party around 8:30. So this must be the clue. The last rope car has left. The rope car has left this hotel while Pumpkin was still seen alive, which means the murderer is one of us. Indeed. And that's not our only assumption. You see, Pumpkin wasn't killed in her own room. She was killed in Lady Quintessence room. What? Miss Lady, you were silent for a while now. Why is that? I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't visited my room since before we discovered her. Well, should we then enlighten you towards its current state? The first thing hinting directly towards this is the hole in the tent being located right below your window, which has been left open wide. The roof under said window has out-of-place tiles in the shape of a body, as well as blood forming in pools around them. The door in your room was left open, and near the corner, between the painting and the window, there's a spilled coffee. Wait, you said that the door to my room was open? Well, shouldn't that raise less suspicion towards me? Just because she was murdered in my room doesn't mean I was the one who did it. So sorry. I didn't even have a key to my own room until Bobby gave me a copy. So it's stolen? You didn't have your key? I lost it at some point before the bulk of the party started and informed servicemen to ask Bobby for a copy, which I have on me now. Can you confirm it, Bobby? Where's Bobby? Oh, there he is. That I can. Every numbered room has 2 keys, one given to the guest, the other stays with me unless the first is lost. And what about room service? I give my keys to serviceman and he gives them back to me after that. So what you're saying is that serviceman has his reasons not to be right here right now? Only because of them possibly having a key to Lady Quintessence's room? This isn't much evidence. If he was here, it would be easy to dismiss unless we can prove him having one. Surely there must be more than that. You're right. In fact, anyone could have found the key in question. No, I believe there is another reason for him not being around. Why servicemen might want to avert everyone. What is this? I think I'm gonna get a bad ending. I think I'm gonna point the wrong person. Might want to avert everyone. Why he wants to avert everyone? Can we? I do not know. Can we? Wait, we cannot rewind? What? Oh, damn. Because of this? Honestly, I don't understand. I am confused. I am confused because I forgot about the story. What he was talking about. I think he was like depressed or something about being on the same place for a long year. Was it the serviceman? serviceman might want to avert everyone. Spilled coffee. I honestly, I'm not sure what should we go with the flowers? I think it's this, just this. That's, what? That's mine. That's my ring. I'm not talking about the ring, I mean the pearl necklace, or at least what's left of it. And besides those two, we have a large wad of cash. Any idea who it might belong to? Interesting. The piece of clothing with all its contents have been hidden under a table in the basement, with a few pearls being scattered along the way. I think he decided to hide or run because he discovered you. Quite possible. I can't believe it, would never think that we would steal from the guest. And if the cash has been stolen from previous guests, he must have been stealing small stuff from our guests for a long time. Wouldn't call stealing a wedding ring small stuff? Yes, my apologies. So what does this mean? Serviceman found Lady Contesson's lost room key, used it to make his way in to steal. Pumpkin must have been going past the open door. Saw him robbing her, confronted him, and servicemen attacked her for that. Having killed her, he dropped the body out of the window onto the roof, and from there it slowly slid until falling through the tent. Not quiet, we still have a number of loose ends that don't fit to that theory. Like that of where the murder weapon in question came from. It's from the pumpkin! What's that supposed to mean? Apologies. Give me a second to catch my breath. The murder weapon is a regular carving knife. There's one in nearly every pumpkin here. He must have just took the nearest one when confronting the pumpkin. That's the thing. Each set of pumpkin in the hotel has knives in them. As far as I noticed, none were missing any. So what does that mean? The blade must have been prepared in defense. Murder wasn't an accident. Intentional. Bobby outside of the carving knives in the pumpkin all over the hotel. Bobby outside of the carving knives in the pumpkins all over the hotel. Were there any Bobby outside of the carving knives in the... Okay, I got confused with the sentence. Bobby outside the carving knives in the pumpkins all over the hotel. Were there any spare ones around? There were. We had them stored in the basement. Why are we even questioning it anymore? Everything points to the serviceman. There's one more thing, the secret room. Secret room? A room that's meant to be a secret, yes. You see, there is more to see place of murder than meets the eye. Pumpkins and Lady Contesson's rooms are connected. They are connected. Yes, from the hall it looks like the two of them are separated with an elevator. But actually, there's an empty space between it and the rooms. 2 points of entry. One is a painting in Lady Contesson's room. Another in a roof pathways connecting to the elevator. 2 exits. One through the same painting in Lady Contesson's room. Another through the painting in Pumpkin's room. An entrance through the roof pathways. It seems that once the elevator is on the 3rd floor, one can climb its cage, like walls up to the attic-esque place. Attic-esque place. Attic-esque place? Where they can jump into the secret room. That's interesting and all, but what does this have to do with murder? There's no reason to suspect that either Pumpkin or serviceman knew about it. Actually, there is not only a reason, but evidence to prove it. What proves that Pumpkin was aware about the secret room? She's aware? Because spilled coffee. Spilled coffee, or What the hell is this? Or the flowers. Why, if it's flowers, why is she so aware about it? I think it's because the spilled coffee. Maybe it's the spilled coffee? That's just coffee. I don't know. I have no idea. Coffee stains on the wall frame behind the picture in Latte room. And we can be sure that the coffee has been spilled by Pumpkin herself, as she has the same stains on her sweater. So Pumpkin discovered the secret room and catch servicemen in the process of stealing. This makes no sense. Why would she came through the secret room? Like, why? What's her intention in the Lady Constance's room? Was the knife in that case an extra measure in case he would get caught in the act? There is one more thing. The painting in Pumpkin's room can be opened only from inside of secret room itself. So if she came into Lady Constance's room through it, would it have had to be opened in advance? What does that mean? It's possible that servicemen used the secret room to enter Pumpkin's room and stole her ring, with her catching him in the act. He ran, but she pursued him to be confronted in Lady Constance's room, where he stabbed her with a knife he must have had on him. But even then, something just don't add up. Then just find the stupid serviceman rather than waste time on your theories. We already had reason to suspect him when he didn't show up to this meeting. With what you said, it'll be hard to deny. Michelle? Wait, she fainted. No, can't you see it? It touched her and now it'll take me, take me away. It's, what's going on? What? Both of them are still breathing, even if faintly. No fever either. Is it painting too? Fainting. You have some medical tea in our room. Isn't much I can do. I'm still going to look for servicemen. I think he's somewhere in the forest by now, but it's more probable that he stole one of your cars to get as far as possible. I'll just catch him at the closest intersection in that case. Firstly, let's check if he even left this hotel with the car. You're coming with me? Me and Crescent Moon, yes, we'll be able to find him faster. Plus, it'll be less awkward to look for the killer of my friend than hanging around here. You aren't against that, right? We'll have an opportunity to chat in the meantime. I'm sure the likes of him can't be allowed to run away from what they did. The storm is brewing. Did he leave the hotel? Strangely enough, no. Wherever he is, he's still here. Should we look around for him? Yes, but the two of you better not split up. If our suspicions are correct, we have murderer on our hands. Who knows what he can do if confronted alone. Fellas, I think there is something in the bush. It wasn't the last time I was investigating. It's a bloody carving knife. It wasn't here last time. What's it doing here? Did someone try to dispose of it since the last time we've seen it? Let's check the Pumpkin's body. How are they? Still unconscious? Did you find anything? Serviceman is still somewhere in this hotel. Rope car hasn't departed since last we checked. There's also the matter of this. Is that... Let's see. This is a different knife after all. What does this mean? We better find servicemen as soon as possible. In this case, me and Chris and Mon will check the first floor while you check the second and third. Spill! Cup of coffee that Mrs. Romero was drinking. Oh, wait a minute. I clicked the wrong Pumpkin. Wait a minute. So this looks like it has been plucked. The the blue flower, and then it's closed now, and it's gone. It's been broken. So it's been tempered, and the knife here is gone. Wait, so probably the surfaceman poisoned Pumpkin through the coffee, but while giving this. But why he must kill? This is gone. Okay. What? This is surfaceman. His throat is slit and his arm has a visible cut on it. In his pocket is a key to Lady Constance's room. What the hell? No, he died? Maybe he struggled, so this broke. But who's missing? Oh, we can read this. Business notes, last entry. Helen's proposed to buy one of the integrable systems, one of her tales, to bookmark a few newspaper articles about Blacksword. What has become of the tyrant Blacksword family sells off? Son attempts to repay the sins of the father. Is there any future for the Blackswords? There's a tie. There's this. Okay. Oh no. Why you dead, brother? Why are you dead? Shouldn't have died. Okay, we check Pumpkin. Why are you lounging here? It's still here. Coffee stains and the keys are wrong. And serviceman is dead. That's just 2 murders, but who? Who? It's not here. Okay, don't tell me I'm stuck here again. Someone's still there. It still looks like that. Okay, can we talk? Oh, how about this? How about this? We go to here and then we go. Can we reach above? No? Buddy, I am so sorry, but in his pocket, where is his pocket? Pocket? But it's the key to this room. No, we are stuck again. So this is the knife used from this carved pumpkin. The face is down. The thing is, oh, Also, now the roof outside the window seemed to have a couple missing roof tiles. So I think they ran from this room. The murderer of the serviceman. Yes. Yes. I think I have everything I need now. Okay, good. I thought I'm going to lose my mind again. Okay. Our inheritor of the lost glory and Miss Crescent Moon. But we're here. Miss Romero, Lady Quintessence. You're alright? Far from it, but at least we're not passed out, dear. Robert made the two of them drink cold water with lemon and they started feeling a bit better. Cold water with lemon. So, the blue petal is a poison and then the lemon is the cure? Don't ever call me that again. Did you find 3 billion? Unfortunately, I did. Avert your eyes if you're squeamish. Oh. No, it can't be. Bill. Let's just say I don't think he killed himself. Where did you find him? That's the interesting part. It was in the secret. What? But who are we missing right now? It's the husband. No. Yeah. No. Oh my god, I don't really pay attention to the talk of people. He has the same secret room I've told you all about. Needless to say, he wasn't there last time I checked it. So then he was killed between the point in time you last checked the secret room and when you found him. That's quite a small window, isn't it? I came to the meeting about 20 minutes earlier and then we waited an extra 10 minutes for everyone outside of surveillance to come around. That's 30 minutes gap. So there's about half-hour window between where I was. That's troublesome. A lot of us had the opportunity to do it, except Bobby, that is. He was with me shortly after I've been to the secret room. On top of that, you can serve as Crescent Moon's alibi and vice versa. Same goes for double trouble, leaving only Lady Quintessence. Yeah, she doesn't have an alibi. Why are you even here for all the theorizing you've done? What purpose would I have to kill? No authority can catch me, so this charade wouldn't play any purpose to me. If it wasn't yourself, something must have come looking after you. So what most of this might have been something I couldn't explain. But what purpose is there to adopt my own mind when there's already one creature unbound by laws? Is it out there to propose that their baggage has come hunting down those around them? And you accuse me of wild theories? You're so certain that it's not just in your mind that you close your eyes to the hard facts. What facts are you talking about? Harbinger of death? You passed out before seeing some sort of creature unseen to us, showing the same kinds of symptoms as Miss Romero over here. Miss Romero, please answer. Have you seen a creature of any kind? No, when I passed out, no. Voila. But I said something when I was back in my room. Excuse me? I saw things I'd prefer not to talk about, things that couldn't have been real. I wouldn't have shared it had it not happened only me, writing it off as stress in those illusions, but no, I'm not so sure. It would be only fair to share that I've seen some things as well. As long as nothing, I don't know why I read that. Nothing as big as what my wife shared with me, but still worrisome. What is this case for anyone else? If we count small visual hallucination, then somewhere. Well, sure. I believe that the key to what happened to you lies within this. A book? Bobby, can you summarize the story of this book and specifically about the flower in it? So you figure it out? Yes, the flower in the book caused numerous hallucinations. In the book, it uses the fictional name of Silence Nevermore. Its characteristics are quite similar existing flower. Nightheart's Elysium, a flower that grows around this hotel. What's that supposed to mean? You're growing hallucinogens? I have to stress that it's not the main use of this flower. Normally, it's used as a faint muscle relaxant. With its scent in particular causing a sense of tranquility. That's why it's perfect for hotels. Yeah. It is legal and widely used by a lot of resorts. This is why you know what to do when Lady Constance and Miss Romero collabs is in it. That's right. I didn't say anything about it cause, to put it bluntly, I don't want to get sued. I feared that the flowers were consumed accidentally. As you see, usually as precautions, we would have other kinds of flowers inside the hotel itself. But the bunch we ordered for tonight have been delayed. So I had to ask serviceman to cut a bush from the back from. That's why it's butchered. However, seeing that nearly everyone here saw something tonight, I have reason to believe that what happened with Miss Romero and Lady Constance wasn't an accident. What's that supposed to mean? On its own, the flower is harmless, but if mixed with coffee brew, it can cause mild or severe hallucinations, combined with sense of weakness. But I haven't felt weak, even though I've seen some stuff myself. It depends whether the petals were just added into the coffee itself or if it was grinded beforehand. So maybe there was a trace of grinded Nightheart's Elysium stuck to the bottom of the cup that Miss Romero spilled. So had someone poisoned us? Poison is a strong word, implying pain or harm. Incapacitated them, someone poisoned us. And I believe that I know who it was. You do? Oh yes, I believe that our one and only black sword hasn't been fully truthful with us tonight. Oh no, I hate this. Is that so? Why? How? You see, I believe that what was Black Sword hiding, what they have done, why they came to this party, their true identity. Oh my god. Business. So I think it's probably either the true identity or what they have done. Based on the diary, the business diary, I think. Will this make sense? I cannot make sense of any of this. My brain's not functioning right. But on the business diary, the diary that talks about true identity, the person standing in front of us isn't actually Black Sword. Oh no. What makes you think so? I found something that puts your identity into question. There's no this is the diary. Hey, that's my notebook. You see, this notebook had an interesting paper article in it. Son attempts to repay the sins of the father. But then I remembered a little slip of the tongue from Crescent Moon as we were talking about you. Or rather to say, when we were talking about Black Sword, something along the lines of, well, his father was the reason for the current unionization and labor laws to even be made in the first place. His father, not their father. She was talking about the real Black Sword, not you. I'm sorry for that. I thought they didn't notice it. Oh no. So it's what they did. They are okay. That's alright. All the more dramatic of an entrance. Well, bravo, you're right. I'm not Mr. Black Sword. Then who in the world are you? And how did you know that I've invited them? Well, I do know Black Sword. You see, I'm actually... One moment, please. Can I guess? Guess? Then you have enough to go off? Off? has to know my true identity? I think I do. The book. What this? I wanna click this. But just the book. The book because she knows about the petal. The author of this book. Wow, aren't you a perceptive one? You gotta be kidding me, seriously. Really, gotta say I love your crimson antlers. Masterclass. It's always so nice to hear compliments about that one, considering how rarely it's mentioned on its own. But how did you know? You shouldn't have signed the book if you didn't want to be found out. The S. Right? It's the S, the one that I've been overthinking about. It's the S, I think. I hope. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I've checked the guest book and noticed that the handwriting. Why in the world did you pretend to be Blacksword? Had you were into me, I would have given you an invite myself. Oh, come on, it's Halloween. A night to wear a mask and pretend to be someone monstrous. How could I pass on the opportunity to play a child of wicked creature? Amari figured that trying to please the public in this situation is an uphill battle. So Amari is the as well as an opportunity to play on my nerves. So what? Blacksword is actually some hero writer. What does this have to do with my wife and lady contestants being poisoned? Right, Sophia, you're the one who wrote a book that heavily relies upon the knowledge. Contestant started wildly theorizing regarding her hallucination. How come? I guess it's just like my man. Don't joke around with me. You've been silent because the person who poisoned the coffee was Miss Crescent Moon. Considering that the two of you have known each other for a while now, she must have read your book as well. Meaning she knew about the flower and possibly even the real-life counterpart. You recognize what's happening and that's why you tag along. Good theory, but not nearly enough. Who cares at this point? Yes, I've poisoned them. You little... I know you were a pretty petty one, but to stoop so low as to poison my wife? Because your own girlfriend died? It's just pathetic. I didn't try to poison your wife, you egocentric idiot. You were the one for whom that poison was. It was for him. Oh, hon, I wouldn't have married you had I not been ready to be poisoned by one of your competitors. That's just part of the deal. Oh my god, she's so into it. She's whipped. That's pretty sweet, actually. Why did you poison us? Because I'm sure that one of you killed Pumpkin. You think I would just stay out of the side and do nothing about it? This is preposterous. I had no ill intent. You're the most two-faced person. No need to explain why I suspect Mr. Romero. But why did you poison everyone else? I forgot that if the police were to drop just as it would be suspicious. To everyone coffee, even mine. Girl, you gotta get sued. That's if you won't be in prison for murder before then. Enough, Bobby. This is all nice, but where does it lead us? So the range, game reveals. Does it lead closer to the two murders? And then we were able to unravel one part. What do we know? Serviceman was killed sometime within half our window. Everyone from a pair can testify. Police really depends on uncovered. Not to mention that she's the one who diverted the flow. This lady of murder after you tried to cover that I was poisoned, are you? There's a first time of everything. The window on the surface was to reveal my discovery and secret. It's quite possible that someone, while still thinking that no one else knew about the secret room, killed serviceman and hid his body there to then dispose of it later. One more thing, the door to your room was closed. So, a copy of my key is still somewhere out here. Anyone who found it could have closed it. Except that I found the key to your room in the serviceman's pocket. Too many coincidences for one night. Everyone closed the door from inside. No, it's impossible to use the elevator entrance as an exit due to its height and thin space. The only serviceman killer would be able to get out is either truly the quintessence or Pumpkin's door. Oh, needing a key to the corresponding room to close behind them. 1% with the copy of Pumpkin's. Oh. So who's with the pumpkins? Spare key. That's crazy. Like to drag the body. Right. So there's two murderer. Romero killed him during that period in time, hidden him. How about Lady Quintessence and Romero actually they're partners because she was asking him to meet around 11. He could have climbed into the roof pathway and dropped serviceman body to implicate Lady Quintessence. Oh, but wait, they couldn't be partner because she is in tough spot. Wait, it's not this. Oh, another theory that could back that up. I don't know. Oh, this. The one to the left, the entrance. Double troubles. You're playing that with your knife out of our window? But even so, why hide the knife and why under their window? Too much trouble. Also, wait, if the pedal is grind, then it's supposed to be diluted with the coffee. Okay, so double trouble's killing them. You would have had time to go outside and find a knife. There is one way. What evidence points towards it being possible? We just point this. Or this. Sometime before it slid down. You could have used it to get towards trouble and drop the plate from. That must be it. Romero must have gotten into my room from the window that was open. since the start of investigation. That way he could have closed the door from inside, then get out through his own window. That must be it. Unless the Trouble's window is broken. What? No, it can't be. It can't be. Fine. I can go on like this. I've dragged my name through the dirt enough during this embarrassment of defense. Helen. So she's the killer. But only servicemen. For listening. I haven't visited my room until a bit before our first meeting. What reason would I have to do so at that time? We didn't know that the window from which Pumpkin fell out was mine. But when I was about to enter my room, I saw that the door to it was open and inside was serviceman doing something behind an open painting. I tried to glimpse at what he was doing until the wooden floor creaked, letting him know my presence. In hindsight, it's possible that I was trying to get rid of some evidence. He panicked, and then the next thing I remember was him trying to hit me with a face. First swing caught his arm, second his throat. I didn't mean for him to die, I just didn't want to repeat the fate that fell from our dear Pumpkin. Just to think that Bill would attempt to harm you, a person he worked for more than a decade. That's why it's weird. Why didn't you tell me? Sorry for trying to shift the suspicion onto you. Like the waters, it would be harder to prove. I Miss Pumpkin into my room under some excuse and then killed her to put all the suspicion into me. Is that right? Excuse me? What evidence shows into question Nicholas' story. I still don't understand about this. Maybe the flower. Oh, so all this time I've been choosing the right thing. I thought. Okay. The missing ring. It's not this then. Oh no, it's this. This is a knife from your room. So what of it? Grabbed the knife as serviceman noticed entering the room, and yet instead of running away, he attacked you. You somehow made your way to the opposite side of the room and grabbed the knife. Yes, if anything, the face that you stared is closer to the entrance. Yes, it is. She really intended to kill the serviceman. She took the knife before the two of them met, and the face was used by him for self-defense. And you think I know why she tried to kill him? And I think I know why she tried to kill him. You see, Lady Constance alludes that she didn't intend to kill someone else tonight. In fact, someone who still stands in this room. What's that supposed to mean? You see, it's quite possible that trying to get rid of the evidence wasn't the only thing he intended to do in you. He was looking for something else in particular. Maybe it's this. No? Spilled coffee. Or maybe this. Right, this. The cash bill stole over the years. Oh, Bobby, you're mistaken. None of this was stolen. It was payment. Huh? 4? No comment? Why is that now? Afraid to give any information that might give the police enough to work with to put you behind bars? Well then, let me tell you how this night was supposed to play out. Prior to Old Bones Bobby, You used to own this hotel, with servicemen working here even back then, so the two of you knew each other quite well. You knew that after working here for more than 20 years, he wanted to turn his life around. That's what he's been pondering about. But how could he? He never made enough to afford moving somewhere else. True. A free room for staff was too good to just let go. Yes. So he proposed a deal. One day he couldn't say no to. Kill and you'll get money. Fast forward to night when your little arrangement was supposed to play out, and before you know it, you hear a scream coming from the terrace. A body was found, but it wasn't the body of the person who you were expecting. It was Pumpkin, but how come it wasn't what you agreed upon? You couldn't confront servicemen in front of us, so you left with double trouble as an excuse. When you did, you were sure that he was the one who must have killed Pumpkin. It was too much of a coincidence. You see him trying to find the money that was meant to be in the secret room, so you confront him. And everything plays out just about how you described, with the exception of you already being ready to kill him. Mystery. Can be the only evidence you have like that. Well then, when you want to take a look at this. This is supposed to be addressed to me. I found it in a secret compartment, and if you have any doubts about the author of this card, I can recover this. And the constants in writing. See the edge. I have nothing to say until I see my lawyer. Tried to kill my husband? Why? As far as I can say, the reasoning is simple. Money. What? Money? She proposed to buy out one of the cafes placed in her hotel, didn't she? Mr. Romero was the face of your company. Had he died, your company would face at least some. Proposed to buy out more and more of your establishments. Oh my god. You're a businesswoman just like me, Michelle. You know how it works. I'll go look for a rope. This is why you invited Crescent Moon, Pumpkin, and even Black Sword. To create as many suspects who might have had motivation to kill Mr. Romero. So like why servicemen killed Pumpkin instead? This is why the chance to the basement were just lying underground. You agreed with servicemen to incapacitate him in the middle of the night, came out of the back room. At best it would look like an accident. He found rope. Do you really need to do this? Yeah, no chance worth trusting you. So what? Bill killed Pumpkin while trying to steal from her, while Lady Contestants killed Bill for doing that? Yeah, that's a bit hard to tell yet. Feels like I'm missing something. I don't know how about you all, but I need to take a break. Oh my god. We know each other for 14 years. I thought I had a friend in you. Had the part about your husband not being revealed. I'm going through such traumatic events. I confided in you when my mother died. How was that anyway? Oh. The only reason you came crying to me is because you had no one who would listen to. Oh. Why did you stop with just one slap? I'm sure a quiet boy like you wanted to get an excuse to do so for a while. What's that supposed to mean? Go figure. Your wife isn't a very good judge of character. She misjudged. Oh no, he's hiding secrets? Well, then you blend in nicely enough. Feel comfortable, are you? So when we end this shirt, I've known her ever since I was a teen. I still can't be sure that the serviceman was the one who killed her. I don't believe that Bill would be capable to murder anyone, let alone Miss Pumpkin. Say something to say that to him, agreeing to kill Mr. Romero. There is something I've been concerned to tell you, Miss Crescent Moon. Now and neither Pumpkin nor neither Pumpkin nor Bill with us. I feel like you deserve to know. Are they together? It's about the last time you and Miss Pumpkin visited this place and how I've stumbled onto something. I was walking past a window overlooking the yard in front of the hotel. As I've noticed, Miss Pumpkin standing at the edge of a cliff. Excuse me? Back then, there wasn't a fence there. She was just standing at the very edge of it. I was about to run down, fearing the worst, but as I was about to do so, I saw Bill coming towards her. They appeared to be talking with each other. A few minutes later, Bill walked out of my view, leaving Pumpkin alone where she was. Soon after, she stepped away from the edge. I've never asked either of them about it. Now none of them are here to tell us what happened that evening. Oh, that... You know about it? She told me about that night a couple of months ago. I won't go into details, but yeah. She had her problems. All of us do. And you still decided to take an invitation to this party despite that. Casey, this is one of those cases which one should better approach with tact. No, that's fair. I had my reservations about it. But Pumpkin assured me that everything would be alright. Let's just say things didn't turn out like we hoped. Maybe if I didn't stay behind to chat with Cass after our conversation with Double Trouble, she wouldn't have left the party room on her own. Maybe she would still be here. You can't let yourself get stuck in the trappings. That kind of thinking. What? Already? Live a little, do I look like the kind of lady who would stop a couple of folks? So we don't have any new evidence, and from the first look of things, everything's clear. Either Lady Q or serviceman killed Pumpkin with the first killing second after. But here lies the details. Why did Pumpkin body end up on the roof under Lady Quintesson's window? To hide it? Alright, after serviceman's murder, we can say for certain that she knew about the secret room behind the painting because that's where she hid him. You might have just as well asked me about it. Shush! I enjoy hearing myself think much more than you talking. But that is strange. With her knowing about the secret room, it's very unlikely that she would choose to just throw Pumpkin on the roof. That would make it too easy to find, as we were able to tell from first-hand experience. So in other words, it's very likely that whoever killed Pumpkin didn't know about the secret room. But wait, didn't we conclude that Serviceman was the one who stole Crescent Moon's wedding ring and the money that Lady Constance kept in the secret room to pay him for the murder of Mr. Double Trouble? While there's some theories we can come up with regarding the former, the money was definitely in the secret room. Still cannot be sure where the money was. Neither can we be sure that Pumpkin's key wasn't stolen. Proposing that Bill would kill Miss Pumpkin, got her key to then open her room with it and steal the wedding ring, putting the key back in her pocket, and only then start disposing of the body. Bill knew about the secret room. Yes, geniuses. But wait, does it mean that whoever killed Pumpkin didn't know about the secret room? Well, isn't this something? But you didn't want to hear that when asking a shade. Romero. No, I can say for certain that Pumpkin Killer knew about the secret. It's not black. There's a stain. The coffee stain proves that not only did Pumpkin Killer know about the secret room, but also during her murder, the entrance to it was open. Yes. So doesn't it mean that we're back to square one? Sorry, sweetie, about our friendly shadow husband. Doesn't mean that us two were the only ones who were with. Regarding the murder, they decided to hide Pumpkin's body there. They were putting suspicion on their contestants. It was hard to swallow. Their ideas as to who might have been aware of it. Because she used to own this hotel. Meanwhile, Bobby over there had it in his gear for a decade by now. So Bobby knew. Is the thing that I'm saying is the thing that is being said. Try to keep up. I'm not gonna chew everything for you. Oh, Bobby, did you know about it? I actually didn't. What? This hotel's last interior renovation were made under Lady Contestant's leadership. Can't believe that being cheapskate has proved. How could you not stumble? Well, Bill is the one who would usually be cleaning the. Yeah. That alone climbing onto the elevator cage. I'm no youngling. Why did Pumpkin get killed in Lady Constance's room? Technically made in. Yeah. Why not kill her somewhere else and only then move the body? We didn't find any blood outside the spot of the roof. Not sure, but we have a lot of things pointing towards Pumpkin being killed there. That's this. Traces of coffee on her sleeve, a spilled cup on the floor, and the wall framing the wall. She was killed in that room, but she was also just casually drinking coffee there with secret room. Makes you think, doesn't it? She was stabbed in the back. There's a lot of room to. Only natural to assume that she dropped her coffee in the moment she was stabbed. Yeah. Yeah, she trusted whoever killed her. I think I know who killed Pumpkin. Lady Quintessence. That would be too convenient. And then it's her. Oh no. Is that so? We know that Pumpkin was murdered by someone she would trust enough to follow them into secret room, then later turn their back to them. Then who would she trust more than her own fiancé? We're talking about trusted enough to go along with them, not the most trusted. You were there when we opened Pumpkin's room. Can you really say that she trusted me, considering that she didn't even give me a key to her number? What? You're not seriously telling me that I killed you to her room? No, I don't think it was the reason, but I think that this is what led you to do that. What? Firstly, let's do simple narrowing down of our suspects. For someone to access the secret room, they have to either go through Lady Constance's room, or the passage under the roof. They have to climb the elevators. We have to discuss how it doesn't make sense for either Lady Constance, and with both of them having each of the only keys to Lady Constance's room, we can cause the possibility of an entrance there to be the entry point, leaving only the passage from an elevator. So like, yeah, they help each other, I guess. I'll need to follow us at turn their back on them. And finally, oh, well, what about you? How can I trust that a paranormal being used to visit this hotel since childhood? So she knew. I remember that. You said so yourself, a kid stuck in a hotel whose main point is to relax and escape the troubles that wait outside. Yes, of course. Now, you want to say that she would jump 2 meters down? Sprained ankle? That's how you got it all the way back in the day, isn't it? And yet there were even more things pointing towards you. They would just crawl into the secret room, invited Pumpkin to go with me to Lady Constance's room, where I just stab her because of what? Getting mad at her for not sharing a room with me? Something like that. Oh, that's so shallow. No, you're just making it sound like that because we don't know the motive behind it yet. What possible motive could be there for me to do something like that? I wonder that myself. That Julia would just sneak into secret room. Hey love, come here. Look at this cool painting, and then stab her in the back. When someone drops from the roof entrance into the secret room, they can exit into the hallway only through either Pumpkin's or my room. So what would happen if both rooms had someone in them? She would have to wait for one of you to leave, and while she waited, she would be able to listen to either one of us, especially onto me and servicemen. What's that supposed to mean? The two of us had a little chat. And while I cannot confirm exactly what we talk about, I think some of you know where this is going. You were scheming my murder. Yes. Allegedly there. Would be awkward to chat without that little addition. And what, instead of telling anyone about it, she just killed Pumpkin? Where's the logic in any of this? I mean, I think I see what she's trying to say. What? I don't understand. Enlighten me, Bobby. Oh my god, he's switching sides? Let's go into this thinking that Miss Crescent Moon wanted Pumpkin dead, but not wanting to kill her. What in the world are you talking about? Do you prefer to stay quiet? What are you talking about? Okay, Bobby. Your comment regarding the story of Pumpkin nearly jumping off the cliff a couple years back rubbed me the wrong way. You know about Pumpkin's experience with this hotel, yet she still it's just negligence, but at worst, can we really be sure that part of the reason as to why you took on the invitation was in hopes of that experience to repeat? Oh wow. If that was case, could it be that when Pumpkin left the party room, you, without having a key, decided to check on her room through the secret passage, which made you stumble into the knife? Hmm. And money. And money, having Lady Quintessence come to the room soon after talking with servicemen about the planned murder of my husband, overhearing the fact that if there was any suspicion of foul play, that she, Pumpkin Sufio, who at the time was believed to be Black Sword or Shay, would be the first one supposed to have their eyes on. I don't think that the reason with something significant. When the investigation would start, the police would start with the most obvious of leads. Murder getting committed in Lady Constance's room, body hidden under her window, with her weapon being prepared by servicemen, and Lady Constance's stashed stolen would be the first suspect, and any other loose thread left from the set up planned murder from his trouble. Ah. So she definitely poisoned. We move on from it so fast, we didn't know. For workers and wounded, so was her reaction to Pumpkin's death, which makes you think, when would she even have an opportunity to do that? After finding the body, all of us were in single group, with you being in center of tension as your closest relationship. No way you could have poisoned anyone's drink then. Everyone except me left the party room. Me and my husband spent the rest of our free time before our first discussion. Oh my god. Poison Mr. Romero from the very beginning. Oh my god. Pumpkin's surprising death was an excuse I gave when being found out. What are you talking about? After our first meeting here, I slipped some of the green that Night Heart's Elysium into a cup that I thought servicemen would serve to Double Trouble, which ended up going to the contestants. With my second attempt, when would you even poison the others with regular metals then? You just decided to poison someone for no good reason? To green flowers into dust? I did it before arriving at the hotel. How did you get the flowers? I've been here before, haven't I? Oh my god. So you want to say that the last time you've been to this hotel a couple of years ago, you took a lot of it then? Grinded into a dust, saved it until this night, came to this hotel with your girlfriend who had a suicidal episode the last time she was here, poisoned the contestant and Mrs. Romero, while attempting to do that to Mr. Romero in the only possible time frame when you would be able to do that. Spent all of your night away from your girlfriend who didn't felt like even giving you a key. When we look past a little plant murder that anyone knew about, the secret room could have used to cover the most likely leads over themselves. And oh, wouldn't you know, There are reasons to believe that you did know about that room. What a surprise. Sophia, you've known me for years. Do you really think that I would do something like that? I don't know. I would never have imagined that you plan to poison anyone. And even in the best case scenario, it's something that you would have undeniably done. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. How are you? I don't know. She killed my best friend, her fiance. I lied to protect her. When I realized that she poisoned Lady Q and Mrs. Double Trouble, all the while not even taking a minute to think about the implications behind what she did. I was a fool. If anything, I'm the one at fault for everything that has gone down tonight. Had I not introduced them to each other, Pumpkin would still be with us. You cannot let yourself get stuck in the strings. You arrived here with Pumpkin and Crescent Moon, didn't you? We can give you a lift. Meeting you has been the best part of this night. Here, that's my number. Hope that will cross our paths under better circumstances once more. Oh, I kind of got. Okay. Couldn't sleep. Damn, Bobby. Close your eyes. I don't want to sleep. Just a few seconds. Fine. Oh, that's not. That's her. Oh, that's the end. So it's the fiance, but I think I'm missing a few points. I just don't understand why. Yeah. Epilogue. What is this? Ah. Damn. So you're the fabled Juliet that Steph was telling me about. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, just tired. The last couple of months, it's been my baseline state of existence. Oh, if you want, we can move this meeting for later. Kinda late for that, isn't it? Yeah, somewhat. Listen, I know Sophia told you I was looking for a barista, but I kinda found one already by the time they arranged this meetup. Oh, I'm fine with that. Steph was saying that the job part would be a good excuse to get to know someone new. Well, if that's so, then it's good to get to know you, Bethany, right? Ah, no, I feel so sad. Beth works. Oh yeah, hair. Oh no, I feel so sad. Well then, would you like a drink? I think I've ever such a person justified food. I would be glad to, but actually, I don't know how to dance. Yeah, actually, neither do I. Oh, have you seen the looks on the faces? That was amazing. Julia. Yeah? Oh no. Oh no. Why are you back? One of the purposes of the trial of the murders has gone missing following a baffling not guilty verdict. Oh, what's this? She made her way out of her own mess. How wonderful. Her sent me a letter instead. Well, I won't give you the pleasure of witnessing my sour milk. Since the article came out, journalists were able to deduce strange voice calls she made after her disappearance to a few of her essence. She sounded bizarre. It seems like she's been traveling all over the place. At first, it was thought that she was just trying to escape the house arrest. Not guilty verdict, but now I'm not sure. Hard to say what really happened. So what does that have to do? So what does that have to do with me? Did anything strange happen to you following that night? That's all. I don't think it's between us. I haven't been the same since you know that I can just sit by without hearing you out. What you expect? You heard the jury, nothing I can do. Chin up, back straight, look at me. You haven't done what they did, what they think you did, and if they meet your belief you actually did, then those who are dead by your hand deserve it. You are my daughter. Nothing will change that. Oh my god. Black sword? Nothing will change the fact that I love you. Please just don't. We've talked about this. I cannot give you what you're looking for. Whatever this thing that we have right now is working, might change anything. Maybe the most ever part of this grandma's passing. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. I want to talk to the Julia I used to know, and when I speak with you, it's like all I see is a stranger. Just talk to me. I don't want to give up on you, but the more we talk, the harder it is for me to carry the same sentiment. Just tell me why. I didn't think she loved me. Did you love her? It's a yes. Or at least I did at first. But it's been so long since I've told her how I feel that I can't even be sure what love is anymore. Our relationship was complicated. Why didn't you just break up with her? I tried, but things have gotten out of hand way too quickly by then. Please just give me one more chance. A chance for what? At making whatever what we have going on work? Beth, all I need is an answer for a simple question. Do you love me or do you not? It's just as I thought. So that's what? So that was it then. 2 years ago. Oh my god, things became more complicated than I've ever wanted them to be, and even the brightest moon will fade. Holy crap. Black sword. Let's look at the bright side. We're no longer together. Aww. To make your way among the snobby aristocrats. To make my way. Damn. Look under them isn't much better. My girlfriend has been constantly complaining of scaling. Your partner works for them? How come? Oh, you know, I'm a small business owner. For years by now. But, well, you see, let's keep this just between us, but I've been preparing to employ her right before this all. You want me to come over? Keep me fair distance. I was afraid of getting close when it mattered the most. Now I just want to salvage as much happiness and control over my life. I just want to be happy. Aww. I just want to be free. I just want for it all to end. No. Oh. Oh no. Hey Jules, I could really use someone to talk to right now. Are you even there? Oh no. Is that Bethany haunting her? Following bizarre number of appearances all over the world, Helen Q, the alleged perpetrator of the Tranquility Hotel murders, was found dead. Oh, dehydration. And Romero bought it. Oh my god. And then, so that's the end of this story. It was wow. I mean, Jules was, yeah, maybe she's trapped. I wouldn't justify what she did, but she was just so out of her mind. She's so trapped and so out of her mind that she had decided to do that. Well, it's been a long game. It's been a very tough first few hours. Uh, I don't, yeah. I'm just, this game is good. There's a lot of story in it, and then there's characters, unique characters, I would say, because they made it like they're not in human forms. I find that kind of unique. But yeah, you can find the game on Steam. I hope you I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.